Happy Saturday, fans, and welcome to the Gauntlet. Heathen Raider. Everyone knows Heathen Raider. He threw down the Gauntlet. Basically, what he's going to try and do is he's going to do 3 challenges, or he's going to see how far he gets on it. We're a little late in starting because there was a little discussion backstage as to, what challenges would be done, which ones go first. As far as I know, Heathen's going to start out with the Tube of Terror. He's going to... And I don't know if you guys watched last night, but he did a Tube of Terror last night with, while I was just sitting there watching him. So he's already worked up quite a good amount of it on the Tube of Terror. Let's see, what do we have here? Tube of Terror, Carolina Peanut Challenge, Death Nut, Johnny Scoville style. So if it's worth doing, it's worth overdoing. Rules on this are no food or drink. You have 10 minutes to finish the tube by only eating 1 or 2 peanuts at a time. And then you've got to wait 5 minutes for the final afterburn. Now, if you eat the tube, as you saw last night, there was a little bit of strategy involved in the way Heathen was working on. He was working on a strategy for multiples, basically, where, he'd eat the tube as quick as he can in under like 5-6 minutes, or, around that time. And then wait out the entire 9-minute afterburn, which allowed him to cool down, in his words, so that he could move on to the next challenge. So with this one, he's going to try and take on this. And then maybe after that, he was going to take on the Crunchy Challenge from Old Agnes Store. And that Crunchy Challenge itself is a pretty strong challenge pretty strong challenge as it is. So that Crunchy one, that's basically a 4-minute challenge. You got 4 minutes to eat the Crunchy maximum. If you do it in under that, then all the better, because the sooner you do that, then the sooner your 4-minute afterburn starts. Then you complete that. Then we're going to move on to the Queen's Chug, the Killer Queen. And the Killer Queen, that's a good one too. And we'll see if it gets that far. So without further ado, I'm going to bring in the man himself, Heathen Raider. Heathen, brother man, how is it?
I'm all right. We'll see how it goes today. Run this doggone gauntlet.
Definitely. Well, we'll start off with what you did last night, the Tube of Terror.
Tube of Terror, yeah.
So
I'll read the disclaimer, and that'll cover all 3. There's no bonus points for this. Since stacking challenges, they don't really do that anymore. So basically, I'm just going to get straight points for this. Straight points for the Crunchy, straight points for the Chug. And we'll see how it goes. I mean, never know.
Definitely.
We got some surprises coming later, too, don't we?
Oh, yeah.
So I'll read the disclaimer now.
Go ahead.
I, Heathen Raider, state, I am over 18, of sound mind, and have read and understood the hot sauce product disclaimer on the League of Fire website. In summary, I accept that the League of Fire, their suppliers, and manufacturers under no circumstances will be responsible for or liable for any claims of injury or damage arising from me consuming this product, them products, this product, and multiples thereof. I acknowledge and agree to this fact without question. Yeah, I won't need that for this one. I'll show you. Can you see the seal?
Yep, you see it?
Right there.
Perfect.
So, I know we may have some people drop in to have a little fun. Uh-oh, I must have one of those monster ones in there.
Jumbo XL with GP. Oh, look at that dust coming out.
Jumbo ain't no fly. Uh-oh.
You're going to have to break the tube.
Well, I mean, it looks like a 7-bot brain strain in there.
Oh, don't break the plate. Yeah, you can't leave the challenge now. You may have to open another one. Oh, cut it open. There it is. Be careful of that plate.
There we go. this monster out of there. I've never seen one this big. I just broke a piece of it off and it still won't come out. Right there.
On the ingredient list, jumbo, extra large Virginia peanuts.
That's a monster.
Cane sugar, Carolina Reaper peppers, ghost, chocolate boot, the 7-pot, burn strain, 7-pot. Eglar, the scorpion, scorpion million capsaicin crystals, and spice.
All right, I got them all out.
One.
There we go.
As you know, the rules on this are no food or drink while you're doing the challenge. You already read the disclaimer. It's a 10-minute to eat, 10 total minutes. 10 minutes to eat total. If you finish it in under, you still have to wait out the 10 minutes before you do your 5-minute afterburn.
Yep. And basically, as soon as I'm done with this tube, I'll grab this. We'll open it. You can read off the rules. Set up the different timer, whatnot. So, and then when I'm done with that, if I get that far, you can bring in the other folks and figure out what we're going to do.
I see them waiting in the wings.
Good. Very good. Very good. Oh, we got anybody watching?
Yeah, you got 17, 18 people watching right now.
Oh, cool. I can't see the comments, people.
Oh, actually, that's my fault.
Thank you for coming. Joining us for our little grind here. That there's nice and safe. Y'all can see the nuts. There's a lot of nuts in there. Anyway, this was that big one. Now, if you look, I had to break the on near half of it. It was huge. It honestly it looked like a pod. Where's this piece? There. Look at that. Where'd Jif go? I'm not going to start eating this till I see Jif. I'm confused. That's easily. I can see the comments, but I can't see Jif. So sit here like this. Hope there it is.
I just got booted.
Really?
Luckily, you guys
got kind of confused.
You guys are still on here, though, right? You were still here. Everyone's still here.
I was still here. I just couldn't see you.
Yeah, that was trippy. I thought for a moment that it ended, and it freaked me out. So
couldn't see the timer. Couldn't see you. All kind of confused. So.
All right. Now, so we're all good. So timer is back here. We are ready to go.
Get this out of my way.
We'll let you do the countdown as you did last time. 3, 2, 1, and in you go.
Phase 1 of the unholy alliance of challenges of the Gauntlet. Here we go. 3. Do I have to? 2, 1, go.
And away we are.
1 or 2 at a time, people.
I'll remind people at home, as you see here, whoever's saying morning brother, Facebook user, you have to go in the main comment where you saw this at the top. There'll be give StreamYard permissions to use your Facebook profile so that we can actually see who you are. Hey, look, even Tommy's watching you.
Tommy, how you doing, buddy?
Heathen's punishing himself as usual. Greg's right there watching too in the background. Go straight for the chug. Nah. We got to work our way to that chug. This is a definite 15 minutes right here. You got, this is a 15-minute challenge. And then if you calculate that roughly 8 minutes for the next one, you can feel, so he's going to be wearing this into the next challenge and then into the Killer Queen if we get to that far. First minute up, Heathen, you're doing fantastic. You see right on he's like pointing at you right there. It's like, do it, Heathen, do it. the pain. I love the story behind these. I don't know if you heard Johnny was talking about it when he was on the festival. He was talking about the story behind them, where one version of these was so hot that Johnny was like, oh no, that's too hot for me. And David was like, you said what? It was too hot for you. So they had to dial it down to what it is now.
Get these big monsters ate first.
Yeah, get those big ones out of the way, that's for sure. Yeah, everyone's saying the same thing. I just want to see Dave chug.
I know.
Here we go. Tommy says he's happy today that it's you and not me. I'm enjoying a nice cold beverage while you burn. So he's rubbing it in there too. Heathen can take it. 2.5 minutes almost gone. You're doing well on those nuts. They're almost all out of the way.
The big ones.
How's the heat on this tube compared to the one last night?
Not as hot, it seems, so far.
Could be different time of day.
Yeah. I mean, they're warm. Don't get me wrong.
Three minutes gone. You're doing fantastic. And for you people watching at home, like I said, Heathen did this whole tube of terror last night. He was going to do multiples, but I'm glad he kind of relented knowing that he was going to go on today. So, you know, what was that? That was not even, was it barely 12 hours ago? Just a little over 12 hours ago? So, you know, that tube of terror is still in your system regardless.
I know.
I know, dude. You got like lava blood or something.
No, just lack of intelligence.
I don't know. I don't know if you guys have seen those Heathen Raider t-shirts. That's some top-notch stuff right there. Rory did a great job on that. Those look super, super cool. And of course, all the practice. 4 minutes is coming up. Coming up on the 27th. 27th is going to be a fun day, too. It's a great birthday that day.
Yeah.
That'll be Heathen Raider's birthday. And on what has he decided to do on his birthday? The Nami challenge that he's been working on for months now. Him and Dustin have been working on this. I don't know if you guys can get, but I mean, there's still time. When do you stop taking donations for that?
When the minute it turns Christmas, mountain time here, it's cut off.
All right, so the 25th. So you guys have till Christmas. $20 will get you one entry into the biggest prize in Chile history. That biggest prize I've ever seen. There's everything in it. It's just, I don't know, man. There's just so much to mention that I could rattle on for the next 10 minutes about what's in that prize package. And not to mention, I think there's a second prize and a third prize, isn't there? Or is it just the second?
Great.
Yeah, but it got so big that there's so much, yeah. Definitely, like Fire in the Hole says, Nemesis. And of course, Greg is old hat, having completed that while he was doing a Lamar's class. But, I mean, that was amazing to watch. That was an amazing, amazing accomplishment watching that. You look like you're right on track for your usual time of around 6 minutes.
Yeah. 6:30.
The dog's like, what's the matter, Daddy? You doing it again today? Well, I'll answer Brett's. He was like, could you provide the link again somewhere? I can't find it anymore. And I would like to.
Last one.
Perfect. Well, Brett, you can find it on. You can actually, if you just look up NAMI and do a donation to them, you can do it through Dustin's page. I think Dustin, the Atomic Menace, Dustin Johnson, he's got it set up on his page. There was a particular, I think it was the 4th day of Heathen's push-up challenge way back when. But you're gonna have to look for that one. But just donate to NAMI, and they'll give you a receipt. Print that receipt out. Excellent. 627, right on schedule, brother. Not print the receipt out, but send a copy of it to Heathen, and Heathen, once he sees, for every $20 you'll donate, he will add you into the big old jar, and then that gets pulled. Once that gets pulled, someone's going to be happy. And one of the guys waiting in the wings, Dave Doran, he's the one that's paying for the shipping. Heiko is the one that's arranging, or I think consolidating it all. And it just keeps getting bigger and bigger. There is just unbelievable amount in there. 7 minutes. One of the things that's in there that is really nice, that a lot of us, there's a fair amount of us that have one, is one of Troy Primo's designs.
Yep.
That print. That's
the T-shirts in there. Signed T-shirt.
Yeah, I mean, you got many signed T-shirts. You got the Nemesis one in there, don't you? You got one from Dark and Bella. You got one from Troy Primo. You got your own one. Don't you have your own one in there too?
Yep, one from you. One from UK Chili Queen.
Dustin's
Nuke. Yeah. And then the Holy Grail, the League of Fire one that's got Johnny, Queen, and Dustin signed on it.
Yeah, that's, I mean, on top of everything, I think that was presented to Dustin for his League of Fire thing. Yeah. He signed that and donated. And I mean, amazing generosity. Fantastic. 8 minutes. So still 7 minutes to go.
Yeah.
And I was explaining earlier, like the strategy that you have in place sometimes when you're doing it along these lines is, if you're doing like one tube, you can just ride out the 10 minutes and just eat it at a nice slow pace, have it finished before 10 minutes, and then suffer a 5-minute afterburn, meaning that you're only going to be suffering the burning part of it while you're waiting. Because normally once you stop eating, it just gets hotter. Either like to just knock it down, wait out the 10 minutes, and just wait out the remaining time, because maybe you'll cool down enough to start another challenge. There we go. Greg says, let's see, crushing it, Heathen. David, warm up your shot glass. I see, David. I see it right there. Oh, man, this is going to be excellent. Michelle says you just sent the challenge trio to Heiko. Oh, yeah. That's going to be a good one. He's actually not, Midge. He's sitting right in front of the camera. He's raring to go.
Whew.
Well, you're doing fantastic, brother. That crunchy one, that's going to be a nice tasting challenge.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, it goes 13 million Scoville, 9 million Scoville, 9 million Scoville.
Oh, yeah, you're working your way.
I picked out the 3 hottest challenges League of Fire has in Scoville heat to run this gauntlet. No cheapies, no freebies.
No, it is one hell of a gauntlet, definitely.
Three different ways to deliver punishment to the stomach: peanuts, chocolate rice, hot sauce. I'm an idiot.
A consistent one, though.
Yeah, at least I'm consistent. You're right.
Exactly. But, and a lot of it, I mean, as we'll say, this isn't just Heathen burning. This is all just working up for his practice. All of this builds up, all this tolerance building. I don't know if you've seen him working with Tinks. You can see that, Tinks have become pretty run of the mill now for him. No more of the one rubbies. It's like half a bottles, stuff like that. You got to build up your tolerance. And, for what he's going to be attempting, him and Farmer J, hopefully Farmer J is good. Hopefully it'll be all good. And they're going to attempt to eat it. Farmer J tried it once before and got quarters of the way through and Nemesis beat him. I mean,
See, I want to do
even with Roger.
the farmer. I want to do the Nemesis with Farmer J. So if he can't go, I've got a backup plan.
Excellent. And I mean, as I said, you know, it just illness is illness. It happens.
Yeah.
Even though this was planned months ago, and I mean, this has been months in the planning. I always remember thinking, oh, it's going to be ages before it gets there, and here we are, right coming up on it.
Yeah, it's been a long road. A lot of work by a lot of good people to make it happen. So
it's just gone. Well, but you know, you're the one that arranged all of it, started it off, started buying, putting stuff into
I had lots of help.
All the League of challenges that, you know, all the League of Fire challenges that are in there. You know, that I'd love to win it. Who wouldn't love to win that?
I wish I wasn't exempt from winning it. Because I mean, it's awesome. That's Hall of Fame stuff in there.
Oh yeah. I mean, whoever gets that, that's like an instant. If you're I'm hoping it's a chili head that gets it too.
You know what I'm going to do is I'm going to sit down at the challenge table after I do my little entrance, and then I'm going to have the NAMI jar there. We're on close or shutdown here. I can't have people come visit me. So basically, I'm going to have to be the one to pull it, but I'll pull it on camera. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to pull the grand prize, check the name, because there's not going to be duplicate winners. And I'm going to lay that out for everybody. It'll be in sight the entire time. I'll say grand prize. I'll pull the second one, second prize, third prize. It'll be right there in front of people. And then when I'm done with the challenge, that's when I'm going to reveal the winners' names. Grand prize, second prize, third prize. So all on the up and up. You know, it's going to be 3 winners because I wanted to spread the love. And, you know, when I'm done eating my nonsense, then I'll say grand prize winner, boom, on camera. Second prize, boom, which is coming directly from me. I'll mail it directly to you on my dime. Don't care where it is. And then third prize, first and third are going to be shipping out from Heiko.
You should do it backwards. Go 3, 2, 1.
Well, I can do that. I can do that too. Yeah, doesn't matter. The bottom line is the winners are going to be right there on the table in front of me for all to see, so they know there's not any trickery, and I'll know that there's 3 different names. So
yeah, definitely.
Yeah, so it's all going to be all in up and up.
Pull out another one and go, oh, that's the same name. It depends, you know.
Well, that's the thing, is that's why I'm going to pull them first to make sure I don't have doubles, because there's some people that got 10, 20, entries in there.
Yeah, definitely. Coming into the last half minute, Heathen, and you have completely successfully completed
leg 1.
Stage 1.
All right, so this is by Old Agnes store, and this, along with the Tuba Terror, those are I'm not going to lie, they're my 2 favorite challenges. They're the hottest, and I don't have to eat a half pound to get them in me. So.
Yeah, I mean, I like the size of that challenge.
Well, but it's comparable. Okay, we're good on the tube now.
Good on the tube.
It's comparable in heat to the Tuba Terror.
All right, so now Heathen's going to open up this one and get. Oh, you should wrap it up.
Y'all see it sealed?
Yep.
Okay.
Sealed and signed, which I really love that by Michelle. And,
Me too.
They sign the challenges.
Well, they're a small business, right? And you know me, I like to support small businesses. Every challenge comes with their card in it. Well packed, and then they personal note on them. So,
and all these are made by Old Agnes store. Steve and Michelle, they bake them all themselves, prepare them all themselves, make it, wrap them up in Agnes, send them out.
Okay, I've already read my disclaimer.
Yeah, we're still on the same thing, so the disclaimer counts under this one. This one, again, it's the crunchy challenge. You've got 4 minutes maximum to eat the bar. It has to be under 4 minutes, which is plenty of time judging by the size of it. The quicker you finish the bar, the quicker your afterburn can begin. So this is stage 2 of the rocket. The Gauntlet.
Now what I do, because the rules allow you to cut this up. This has extract in it. Just like the rummies, I very much recommend chewing this up well. Because if you let a big glob of this with the extract get to your stomach line, you are in for a very fun time.
Yeah, a lot of these challenges, you want to, especially ones with extract, that's heavy like that, you definitely want to chew everything up. Now, you don't want a lump in your stomach. You almost want it to be much as you're going down. So, even if you're doing it, you still have 4 minutes to eat it. So that's basically what we should be looking at. So whenever you're ready, we'll do the countdown. You'll do the 3, 2, 1 and tell me go, and I'll hit this and we'll be away.
All right. 3, 2, 1. Go.
And the difference, you go down like quite a few million Scovilles and you get a different taste. As with anything, this is, just like a Rice Krispie treat, but a powerful one. And it's not half a pound of like the Moab collab or the one. Oh, and if you guys haven't tried brownies by Brownie Boy Belant and the Silver Fox, you guys are missing out. I mean, even the regular normal brownies, my kids love them. They are just absolutely fantastic.
I love the mini one.
Yeah, the minty one, that one's pretty good too. The super strong. Yeah, the Chili Head Reserve ones. Now those make my nose hairs flare. I got
the 4X.
Yeah.
I got the 4X and mini ones. Whole tray of them.
Oh man. 1 minute gone. And of course, remind you guys at home that this is the second challenge now. Like Greg says, crunchy one. Doing great, brother. You're coming up on the 2 minute mark, so you're halfway through it, and you're way more than halfway through it, so you got it. Two minutes gone, halfway through. You're doing fantastic, and I got to say, I'm enjoying watching you burn right there.
It's a good burn.
You may have to go hose yourself down later in the kennels. Just go lay on the floor and put the hose on you. That was the last piece. Excellent. We're approaching 3 minutes, so you got a minute. Once you're done, basically just give me an open I'll reset the clock, and we'll start the 4 minute afterburn. There's the 3 minutes gone. Michelle says, you're special, Heathen. Minty for life. Perfect. 3:15, reset and start 4 minute afterburn. And we're away. Gentlemen in the background, you may as well get your shot glasses ready. I can see that one. I can see Dave waving that one. So that's 2 challenges down. So how did that one taste in relationship to the nuts? I mean, the nuts is a different heat, even though there's a couple of million Scoville difference.
It seemed mild after the Tubatera. I think I think my brain and my taste buds and heat sensors are just numbed right now.
Well, yeah, they're like, whatever, man, just bring it on.
Yeah, it's good. So far, stomach's fine.
Look, we got people in the background. Michelle's like, chug, 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 Dave. Here you go. You need a cube like Jared. Dustin, something to keep your hands busy.
I watch my dog. He's right outside looking through the door at me, right? Because I don't want him in here in case I drop something out on the floor doing a challenge.
Yeah, definitely.
And have him eat it, so I always put him out, but I always see him, right? So if I start feeling a little stress or whatever, I just take a look at Bjorn, my buddy. Takes my mind right off it. So.
Oh, it's definite. As long as you got something to take your mind off, that's the best part of it there.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, we've got all of this here. Eric's like, oh, man, I can't wait to see this child. Fire in the hole. Greg says, shout out to Bjorn. Yeah, Bjorn answered back. Like, oh. Right here we have Facebook user who says, like, looks like Heathen could use a chug to wash this down. He does have one.
No, not really.
And Facebook user, if you want us to know who you are, if you go into the where you saw it at the very top of the comment of the post, there'll be like grant StreamYard permission, and basically will be allow them to use your name so that 45 coming up on 3 minutes. Joe Ramanelli says, get ready to settle up, Dave. Yippee-ki-yay. They're asking where Floki is.
Floki's right there. Come here, Floki. Floki!
Like, I'm not going nowhere near your craziness with all your millions. Maybe she will.
Floki, get up here. Come on. Floki. Come on. There he is.
Yeah. Like, what you got for me, Daddy? 30 seconds, 29 seconds away.
What up, buddy? I know. But I'm eating hot stuff. Come on.
Good job there keeping your gloves off of him.
He's just like a dog.
Like Greg says, that's a cute fiddle. Oh, look at that time right there. There's your 4 minutes up. Congratulations, that's your second challenge. That now just leaves one to go.
Now you got to bring them in. They got to read their disclaimer and all that good stuff. So I'll hang out, stay on camera. You got your phone?
Huh?
So I'll bring in number one, Dave.
What is happening?
Now, someone just did 2 challenges.
Bad decisions.
Your face changed.
Bad decisions.
You did good, dude. You did good. Let's get this chug done.
No, wait on Greg.
We need a disclaimer from you.
I need a disclaimer. Have you got your phone?
You can choose our phone, maybe. Or
Sit down. You need me to send it to you? Oh, yeah. I'm gonna send it. I'm gonna send him the disclaimer.
Okay.
While I'm here. Let's see. There's that. I just sent it to him. We should bring Greg in. There's Greg.
There I am.
Well,
I'm ready.
While
I'm
we're
ready
waiting.
for my disclaimer. Oh. Ready to roll. You guys can hear me?
Yeah, we can hear you. Read your disclaimer while we're waiting for Dave.
I, Greg Marcus, I'm over I'm over 18 years of age, of sound mind, and have read and understood the hot sauce product disclaimer on the League of Fire website. In summary, I accept that the League of Fire, their suppliers and manufacturers will, under no circumstances, be responsible for or liable for any claims of injury or damage arising from me consuming this product or multiples thereof. I acknowledge and agree to this fact without question.
Excellent. That's you in there. Looks like Dave's back.
Donna.
Hey, Dave.
I don't know. Hey, League of Fire aren't responsible for anything I do. There we go. Let's go. I don't have the disclaimer and I don't have the other phone, so I'm not going to waste time. Yeah, man, I'm a big boy and I make big boy decisions.
All sealed.
Oh, it's got plastic.
Are you guys ready for the afterburn on this one?
Yeah. I'll be off camera in about 10 seconds, dude. Hey, where's it? Before we start, yeah, I just want to say, Heathen, what he's done with this NAMI challenge, it's absolutely astounding. It's incredible the way he's been committed to this for so long. And just while I was sitting backstage watching all of this, I realized that the only people who are going to be bidding on this hamper and donating are chili heads and people involved in the chili community. So to that end, what I want to do, and this is just a decision right now, I want to offer an honorary membership, fully patched vest to whoever wins Heathen's NAMI draw. And this is out of my own pocket.
Nice.
Whoever wins gets a fully patched Sons of Fire vest.
Grand prize winner?
Grand prize winner.
Wow. I gotta say, hats off to both you fellas. This has been incredible watching this thing grow. It's amazing.
Oh man, look at that.
It's so thick, you're gonna have to wiggle it like crazy. There we go.
Nice glass. The shot.
God help us.
Man, I'm gonna spew straight away.
Hello, Michelle. Michelle said hello to me, so I can say hello back to Michelle. One product in the background here. The one.
It's a 4-minute afterburn.
Yeah, good luck, gentlemen. I'll be in the bathroom by then.
Well, try to write it out, Dave.
So what I'm going to do is, I'm not going to time each of you. So I'm going to wait for the last person to say, drink it, chug it, give me an R, and I'll start it, and I'll make the best decision.
Okay, we'll go 3, 2, 1.
Milk.
Yeah, I'll probably lead it for you guys.
You do the 3, 2, 1, and then we'll all 3 chug.
All right, you guys ready?
Yeah.
No.
Watch, wallet, spectacles, testicles.
All right. 3, 2, 1. Chug.
Fire in the hole.
Open mouth there. Everyone gone. Away we go.
Oh boy, that's hot.
This stuff was made by Rick and Laura Saunders, now the Chili Project UK. So Rick makes unbelievable sauce, super hot ones. As much as I feel for you two guys on the bottom there, Heathen's running the third one on that. So he washed this down on top of all of that. 32 seconds. We're halfway through it. With this, breathe in through your nose and out your mouth. Anything, that's probably the ones you could do. Hiccups.
Hang in there. You're a minute in already, Dave. Write it out. Same with you, Greg. Write it out.
Write it out, guys. Write it
1
out.
minute in.
There's a minute. 3 more. So you're already a quarter of the way there. Temporary glory is forever.
That's right. Get your name on that table, Dave. Hang on.
Your name is on that table.
Dave, Dave.
You've got it. All mind over matter, concentration and relaxation. Go to the happy place.
Pracy siedzi na luzaku, nie?
A dziadek ten też wypił to?
You guys are doing fantastic, I gotta say. Heathen, you're just, man, this is like matter of fact. I've seen Greg's face before. That's the intense constant working.
You guys are doing great. Hang in there. You're halfway there.
Halfway there, coming up. You're coming up on the halfway mark, guys.
Come on, boys. Be stubborn.
You got it. 2 minutes gone.
Both y'all is doing great.
My teeth are chattering.
Breathe through your nose, Greg. Just your nose. In and out through your nose. It'll take the heat ramp down. You keep huffing through your mouth, man, and for me it gets hotter.
Eyes are watering.
The Podfather says you got this, guys.
Patrz jak było.
Brett's
Almost
watching you, Dave. He's like,
doing
you got
great,
it.
Dave.
You're doing great, Dave.
1 minute, 20 seconds left. That's it.
Endorphin dump now.
Yeah, Pepper Schism. Jason Harrell says he's proud of you guys.
Why don't you do a second one, Greg?
No,
You're already in the endorphins.
Nope.
1 minute left, Dave. That's it. Hang in there.
you guys are doing fantastic. Michelle says,
I
go,
told you,
Dave.
bro.
Great, guys.
1 minute. 1 minute. 59, 58. You're almost there. Breathe through your nose. If you're already in the endorphins, you might as well tug a second one there, Greg.
Craig's shaking that head. No.
I ain't buying what you're selling, buddy.
40 seconds. I'm not going to do a second one either. You think I'm a madman?
Exactly. Into the last half minute. You guys have got
20.
this.
20 seconds, Dave. You're doing great, man. Freaking awesome proud.
This is even more impressive than the
15 seconds.
the countdown.
15. Hang, hold on. 10. 9. Hold it. Hold it. Hold it.
4,
Hold it.
2, 1.
1.
Yeah.
You guys did it. Congratulations. I'm going to move Dave to the side there to recover. Do the same with you, Greg. I'll talk to you backstage here in a
I
couple.
don't care what anybody says. I didn't see no spew. He passed that challenge.
Yeah, I didn't see any spew on that either.
Stayed on camera, and I didn't see anything. Held it in like a boss.
Yeah, you can hear the sound right at the end after after the 4 minutes is up. But man, more importantly, you handled that like a boss, brother. That was amazing. What you just did. That's 3 challenges there.
The 3 hottest League of Fire challenges there is in Scoville Heat, anyway.
All right. Well, you guys did like absolutely fantastic. I was totally blown away by that.
It was a good time. The boys did good. That's both their first Killer Queen Chug. That's my 3rd one.
Yeah, amazing. Yeah, and there's a whole bunch of comments. Everyone's congratulations on you. You know, Sean Overthrows, congratulations, Dave. Nick Barnes is saying, he's saying hi to Michelle. But
That was fun. That was a good one. Everybody succeeded. How about that?
exactly. All right, brother. Well, I'll talk to you backstage in a few minutes. I'll sign off.
Alrighty. Thanks a lot for watching, everybody. I'll see you next weekend.
Amazing job. Yeah, I saw what the Podfather just says right here. Amazing job. Like, you know, he just great effort. Just, you know, one of these challenges knocks people out. Heathen just did 3. And congratulations to the Prez and Greg too for, you know, taking care of that and knocking it out of the park. Super impressive. I liked everything about it. Nothing more to say. Tune in when we do the NAMI challenge. Watch Heathen take care of that Nemesis bar with Farmer J. Farmer J is feeling better. Hopefully he is. Since then, anyway, this has been Jiff the Fireman with Sons of Fire. I hope you enjoyed watching the Gauntlet. We shall talk soon. Stay spicy.